All right, dumbbell eyes. No matter how much thread tension you use or super glue, they always break loose and spin on you. So if you struggle with dumbbell eyes, this is the video for you. So we're gonna go ahead and tie them like we usually do most dumbbell eyes. We're gonna start our thread, we're gonna put a little bit of super glue down, and then we're gonna do a thread base over the super glue. Once we get to where we're gonna tie in our eyes, we're gonna catch our eyes with a couple of thread wraps. We're going to do a crisscross method. And when we do the crisscross, we're going to helicopter, which compresses those threads and tightens it to the shank. Add a little bit of super glue with Zap-A-Gap, and then we're going to do another crisscross and then helicopter, locking all that in place and whip finish. We're going to wipe our glue, and here's the problem. Two round surfaces don't get along. They always want to break loose and roll on each other. So here's where the Dave Whitlock Mono Foundation comes into play. I'm going to use the hook file on my lid rig stash tray. I'm going to go ahead and scuff up that surface, and that gives me a better surface for my thread to adhere to. Alright, so I attach my thread. I'm going to put down a bit of super glue. I'm going to go ahead and start a thread base. Now you can tie these as short or as long as you need, but we're going to take a piece of monofilament. We're going to even up the butt ends, and we're going to tie that onto the hook shank behind the hook eye with a little space for our whip finish at the end. Now the important thing is to use mono that is equal or very close to the diameter of the hook shank wire. So this is important because it gives you a more oval shape instead of a diamond shape. That way you're tying on a flatter surface, which is easier to attach dumbbell eyes or deer hair. And now we're going to take our Zap-A-Gap and coat everything, get into all the nooks and crannies, and that's going to bond everything in place. So we're going to go ahead and take our thread and put a thread layer over everything to smooth it all out and lock it in place. Now we're going to take our dumbbell eyes, catch them with our thread, do some X-wraps, crisscross, and you can already tell how much more durable that foundation is to hold those eyes in place. We're going to add a little bit more Zap-A-Gap. Then do our cross wraps followed by a helicopter. Then we're going to go ahead and whip finish between that mono and the hook eye. And that's the Dave Whitlock Mono Foundation. Great for tying dumbbell eyes and deer hair. I hope you guys enjoy.